people scattered to the four corners of the earth, Gentile foreigners, okay, being in an unclean state, okay, in a beast-like state, okay. That's why he said, I have not eat nothing that's common or unclean, okay, because Peter was like, no, Lord, I don't eat unclean, which is unlawful foods, okay. That's not what it's talking about. It's talking about our people in a unclean state, okay. It says, and the voice spake unto him again the second time. It says, what the Most High have cleansed, call not thou common, okay. Because what? It wasn't common for the Jews that was in Judea that kept the customs, ones that they called the circumcision, to be with the ones that are uncircumcision, okay, which is the Israelite foreigners, okay, the ones that didn't follow the customs of our nation, okay, the ones that was shaving their beards off, doing all the customs that the heathens were doing, okay. So okay, I want to jump up just to get to the point because I'm running out of time. Verse 22, it says, and they said, Cornelius the centurion, a just man, and one that feareth the Most High, of good report among all the nation of the Jews, was warned from the Most High by a holy angel to send for thee into the house and to hear the words of thee, okay? So that's when the servants came to Peter, okay? And what? I tell you, Cornelius feared the Most High, okay? It says, then he called them in and lodged them, and on the morrow Peter went away with them, and certain brethren from Joppa accompanied him. And the morrow after they entered into Caesarea, and Cornelius waited for them, and he called together his kinsmen and his near friends. Okay. And as Peter was coming, Cornelius met him and fell down at his feet and worshipped him. But Peter took him up, saying, stand up, I am also a man. And a man, and he talked with him, and he went in and found many that were come together. And he said unto them, ye know how that is an unlawful thing for me, for a man that is a Jew, to company or come to one of another nation. But the Most High showed me that I shall not call any man common or unclean. That's right, okay? Because the Israelite foreigners that was in the Gentile state of man, they were considered unclean. Okay? That's why Cornelius said that. Okay? Therefore came I unto you without gainsaying, as soon as I was sent, for I asked therefore for what intent ye had sent to me. And Cornelius said, 4 days ago I was fasting until the hour, in the 9th hour I prayed in my house, and behold, a man stood before me in bright clothing. And said, Cornelius, the prayer is heard, and thy alms are had in remembrance in the sight of the Most High. Okay, so this is Cornelius is saying that what he's saying when he was praying and fasting. Okay? So send therefore to Joppa and call hither Simon, whose surname is Peter. He lodged in the house of the Simon Peter.